The Three Beggars by William Butler Yeats. ÖThough to my feathers in the wet, I have stood here from break of day, I have not found a thing to eat for only rubbish comes my way. Am I to live on lebeen-lone? Muttered the old crane of Gort. For all my pains on lebeen-lone. King Guari walked amid his court the palace yard and riverside, and there to three old beggars said, ÖYou that have wandered far and wide can ravel out whatĺs in my head. Do men who least desire get most, or get the most who most desire? A beggar said, ÖThey get the most whom man or devil cannot tire, and what could make their muscles taut unless desire had made them so? But Guari laughed with secret thought, leaf that be true as it seems true, one of you three is a rich man, for he shall have £1,000 who is first asleep, if but he can sleep before the third noon sounds. And thereon merry as a bird, with his old thoughts King Guari went from riverside and palace yard and left them to their argument. Land if I win, one. Beggar said, ÖThough I am old I shall persuade a pretty girl to share my bettle. The second, ḻ shall learn a tradle. The third, ḻ'll hurry to the course among the other gentlemen, and lay it all upon a horsel. The second, ḻ have thought again, a farmer has more dignity. One to another sighed and cried, the exorbitant dreams of beggary, that idleness had borne to pride, sang through their teeth from noon to noon, and when the second twilight brought the frenzy of the beggar's moon they closed their bloodshot eyes for naught. One beggar cried, lie shamming sleep. And thereupon their anger grew till they were whirling in a heap. They'd mauled and bitten the night through or sat upon their heels to rail, and when old Guari came and stood before the three to end this tale, they were cummingling lice and blood. ÖThey's up, he cried, and all the three with bloodshot eyes upon him stared. ÖThey's up, he cried, and all the three fell down upon the dust and snored. Maybe I shall be lucky. Yet, now they are silent, said the crane. ÖThough to my feathers in the wet ÖThey stood as I were made of stone and seen the rubbish run about, it'll certain there are trout somewhere and maybe I shall take a trout if but I do not seem to care.